This is Alien Isolation. We're on Xbox Series X. The game is now FPS boosted, so that means we're getting that 1080p-ish resolution at 60 FPS with auto HDR support. And yeah, it's kind of really exciting to see this available within the game. We're doing the crew expendable option because I thought that might be a little bit more of a fun way to kind of dive right into the action and everything like that for this one and show off something really cool, especially if you haven't seen this DLC for the game, because it's quite interesting. But yes, Alien Isolation, finally get to enjoy the 60 FPS on this one. Just like other situations, you know, I remember thinking not too long ago, hey, it'd be really, really cool if we could experience this game at 60 FPS, and now we can. And I think that is absolutely wonderful. And, oh, it's got the Dobbin thing. Oh, that's so exciting. Anyways, the game itself is really interesting. It's a horror game set, you know, right within the, well, basically, ooh, don't want to go down there, set within the Alien universe. It's 100% authentic. In the main story, you're actually playing as Ripley's daughter, Amanda, and you're trying to deal with this situation, and it's very, very interesting in regards to how it's handled and what you're doing in the game in regards to, you know, kind of experiencing stuff and dealing with situations that are coming along the way. And this experience of it is just kind of a really cool thing if you're a big fan of the movies. This is like kind of a little bit of a must-play side thing because you get to experience, obviously, the movie itself, right? Kind of from, you know, you can play the different character perspectives too, which is kind of neat. And I think that's just sort of a nice touch. But like I was saying, it's so incredibly authentic to the actual film and the universe, just in regards to like the screens you interact with, the things you do in the game. It's really, really interesting. Can we not? To go down here, but yeah, it's just really, really quite a neat experience, and definitely something I think you'll have a lot of fun playing if you like really cool horror games. Mostly you're trying to show off, you know, sort of the look of the game and everything like that, which is, you know, really awesome. I should have looked out the windows. I wonder if you can still do that. Anyways, like I said, very atmospheric. If you, well, I don't think you can do that anymore, but you used to be able to plug in a Kinect, and the alien could like hear your sounds on the Kinect and stuff, and you could, I think, contextually kind of move things using your head as well, which was super, super cool. Like actually your physical real head, you could like kind of move it, and you know, that would impact things. It was just, it was very, very well done in regards to like kind of capturing the atmosphere of that universe and having fun with it. You know, this is also a little bit of a terrifying game too for some people as you deal with the obvious like alien creatures and stuff. I think that's really, really fun and quite unique in this one. I think this is what I did last time I showed this off at Series X. I can't quite remember if this might not have been what I was specifically showing off there. I'm kind of a little scared, to be honest. Because you never know when an alien will come out and kind of treat you to a little bit of a death sentence. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! That's the fun of it though. Is dealing with the stuff, and it loads faster too, so you get things really quick again. But it's such a cool horror game because it's different from a lot of other horror games. I think it just kind of really nails the atmosphere and the setup, and it's super immersive. If you're a fan of, like, you know, the Alien franchise, you're gonna be like, what? This is crazy. Especially if you have this like special DLC here, Crew Expendable. I think it offers a really, really neat sort of experience that you don't even get in the main game, which is kind of cool. Just kind of climbing the pipes here, and it can just be really spooky as you're trying to deal with this alien and get your job done. And there's not just like the aliens. Like the Alien is a movie, in case you're completely lost on certain things.
You're safe now, Maverick. Just sit tight. It'll be over soon.
Anyways, like I was saying, you know, this is based off of like a horror film franchise. So if you're wondering about the context of it, it actually is like 100% authentic and on brand with that, and maybe even better sometimes. But yeah, it's really, really neat to be able to experience this, especially if you're, kind of a fan of the series. Just the things you have to deal with along the way. I think it's quite a lot of fun. Oh crap, we're back here. That's not good. Oh, it's such a neat game. And playing it at the high fluidity, like, instantly a better time. Like, it just really does greatly improve, like, the feeling and the atmosphere on this one. I think it makes a phenomenal difference to what's happening here. Oh, come on! I thought it also might be fun to kind of do a bit of a look at, well, a survival mission. So the game does have some survival levels you can do alongside the story. And like I was trying to get to beforehand, you know, the game is more than just, like, aliens. There's other surprises. You might run into an android or two or have other problems along the way. And it's just a really fun, weird sort of game. It's definitely worth checking out. Because we have horror games, right? There's a fair bit out there, but this one really tries to do something special, and I'm genuinely shocked that we haven't had, similar games since, in regards to, like, kind of being this sort of back and forth thing. And I think that's a bit of a waste, because there's so much potential, Jesus, that they could do with this type of game setup, because it feels so creepy, and it's that horror in space kind of vibe that I think really just absolutely hits the mark. Okay, can we go this way? I don't know. Got a bad feeling about all of this. You ever deal with, like, creepy aliens and be like, I don't want to do this? But yeah, it's got some real messed up situations to it, but I think that's also just the absolute fun of it, is trying to, like, make your way in space and dealing with the horror. We're also playing as Amanda right now, in case you were wondering. You get to kind of take your pick when it comes to the survival stuff with what you've unlocked. But yeah, it can be really scary. It can be really spooky. You never know what you're going to deal with. And that was the fun part of the Kinect, was the fact that you could, like, interact with that extra layering to it. And I think it's a bit of a shame that that isn't still an option. I don't want to hide there. We've only got 9 of the flamethrower. Oh no. This beautiful ship. You really feel like you're in space, though. You know what I mean? I really feel like I'm in an actual space environment, which is super, super cool. I don't think we're going to make this, guys. I don't got enough flamethrower. And I don't think I have enough other stuff. I see the liquid thingy coming from the pipe. I do not like it. I do not want to deal with this scary alien. Like, I feel like you could take this concept, though, and you could, like, substitute it for something else. That did not work. Uh-oh. Go! Nope. Did not work like I was hoping. Did not go to plan. Oh yeah, and there's some pretty intense ways you can die, too. Oh yeah, this game definitely does not shy away from killing you. That is for sure. It likes to deliver on that death, but pretty cool story, too. Lots of little hidden surprises. So many different things you can see, and like I said, it's definitely on brand with the franchise, but it also kind of goes out of its way to actually provide something, different for the franchise too. It's not just your, kind of run-of-the-mill area. It really does a good job of, like, providing its own lore, doing its own thing with the character. And I think that's kind of fun too. Why did that open up? I do not like it when miscellaneous things randomly open. Okay, let's actually see. Can we effectively use these flares? I don't know if this is gonna... I'm scared. The flashlight's not gonna help me. Okay, we gotta get back the flamethrower. Oh. It's definitely around here somewhere. It's gonna, like, burst out of a pipe and just, like, eat me alive. But the survival things is also kind of fun because like the reason I'm showing this and the expedition one is to give you like a quick slice of life of this game so that you can see something a little bit more action packed, because there is a focus on story, like I had said, in regards to actually trying to do something new within the lore and having fun with it. And I think that was perfect. Oh no! Burn him! Oh no, he definitely got me. Definitely got me. That's a scary alien, spooky alien, not a friendly alien. It's like a glutton for punishment. I just keep getting eaten over and over again. It's not the best way to kind of go, but yeah, this frame rate though. Oh my god, this is a way better way to experience this game. Whether you're like revisiting it or maybe playing this for the first time, this is like an optimal sort of option for it. Enjoy the fire. I mean, we're not really killing this thing. We're just sort of like hoping we don't get killed by it. Kind of a big part of our journey here is not dying. And you can play it with like a bit of stealth. You can kind of hide and be stealthy just like the alien itself. Or you can run really fast. And yeah, there's lots of different surprising options for where things can go and what you can do in this one as you're attempting to survive. I'm so scared. Why is that not the way to go? Oh jeez. Oh, that actually scared me. Unless that lady's enjoying a hot dog in that poster. I am out of flamethrowers, so not great. I don't suppose, well, ethanol, that's good. I don't suppose there's any actual, like, you know, good stuff in here. Oh, this guy's dead. That's fantastic. Don't suppose he had any flamethrower juice on him. Oh man, we are so screwed. I am not having a good time with this. Okay, we are like not quite close to where we need to go. But we're getting there. Any flamethrower stuff? Nope. Okay. That's not gonna open. Let's get into the pipe here. I've got a very bad feeling about this. Oh, thank you. Oh man, there's like an alien around here. I see it over there. Go, 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 go. Back off. It does not care about my flare. Why wouldn't you just stick it in the eye with it? Anyways, I think that's kind of giving you an idea of alien isolation running with the fluidity. Ah, it's so nice to have. Like, I think this one actually holds up quite visually well. I just want to kind of mention that. I mean, you get some edges where it's like a little bit jaggy, but I think aesthetically, actually at the lower resolution, it's still, you know, actually does look pretty decent. And I think, you know, the style of it kind of makes up for that more than enough too. It is a very cool experience. It's spooky, it's scary, and I think you'd have a lot of fun with Alien Isolation if you've never tried it before, or if you want to give it another whirl now.